What's going on, YouTube? Let me tell you what. I actually think I did something here, and I'm really proud of it. So, as you can see on the screen, these are not items that you would ever normally put on an Aegislash, right? They're full HP items, they're defense items, they're special defense items. Like, what am I doing? What is going on here? Aegislash needs attack speed. Aegislash needs crit chance. No. No, he doesn't. Aegislash's kit already shreds by itself. One of the most important aspects to Aegislash's kit is his auto attacks. And let me tell you what, the one underutilized thing about Aegislash's auto attacks is that his shield form auto attacks heal you. So the more tanky you are, the better it gets. And oh man, Aegislash without raising his attack already shreds. So these are the items that we're going to go. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the emblems just real quick on screen so you can get an idea. But oh my god, this build is so much fun. Let's get into a couple of games so I can show you. Okay, YouTube, game one, a full defense Aegislash. And let me tell you what, I think I said it in the intro, but I played a couple of games this morning. And oh my goodness, the way that you sustain in a game like this with Aegislash's empowered auto attacks in a shield form, it kind of gets absurd. Like, it actually gets absurd because in your shield form and in your sword form, you're harder to kill. But in your sword form, you already do so much damage. Almost too much, if we're being honest. I mean, there are times when I play Aegislash that I just sit here and press A. And, you know, maybe 4 of their enemy, the enemy team is dead already. And I've just only pressed A. So it's definitely, his empowered auto attacks in shield form are not the weakness of his kit. Let's be honest. So we're going to kind of empower his weakness, so to speak. I'm looking in the bot lane here because I'm going to try to finish this full clear and I want to get a gank off. Actually, top lane's looking really good for us right now. Yeah, we're going to try to finish this guy off. Do we be greedy about it? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We're going to dive him. Okay, he took a berry. That's okay. We're going to get out of here. We'll steal a little bit of farm. Alright, cool. We got our Sacred Sword. So, the ideal situation, right, is for us to get our Sacred Sword, get to Aegislash form, and we're going to go Iron Head. We're not going to go Wide Guard. And the reason why is, trust me, I believe Wide Guard is the better move. But we're going to go Iron Head specifically for the fact that Iron Head is on a much lower cooldown. And in order for us to stay sustaining and be in our shield form, I want to have a lower cooldown in my shield form to really get the full benefits of all of the defense that we built in our build, right? So let's keep farming. Actually, we're looking bot lane again. This is going to be huge, actually. This is going to be really big for us. We're here from you. Yep. Easy peasy. Let's score these points. Just secured our bot lane some big points. A lot of good XP, and we're going to go straight back to farming. If you watch my guide video on Aegislash, you'll realize how much I think it is important to constantly be looking at your minimap and constantly be farming. We're going to head right back into the bot lane. We're going to pick up Iron Head. We're just going to go in on these guys. Iron Head in. We're going to sustain a little bit. And then we'll Sacred Sword back in. Boom. Huge auto attacks. They pick up a berry. We're going to Sacred Sword back in. We kill him. Iron Head. For the sustain, we'll eject button out, Iron Head forward, sustain a little bit, Sacred Sword back in. Oh my gosh! No way, this is what I'm talking about. That was the exact situation that I am talking about, right? We need to back for Dreadnought, because I need to be here and present for Dreadnought. But that is the exact situation I'm talking about. Literally unkillable shredding machine. It is so much fun. If I hadn't built those defensive stats, wouldn't have survived. Even if it was just on that one sliver of health that I had. Absolutely wouldn't have survived in that situation because of the defensive stats that we have. We're going to go help our bot lane again. come this way. Oh, wait. Did he know that I was here? There's no way he knew, right? Oh, we can just stick on him now. It's kind of disgusting. Oh, man. Okay, this is really good, but we got to get Dreadnought. We got to make sure we prioritize the objectives here. So let's grab Dreadnought. Sweet. And it's exactly what I was saying in the beginning of the video, right? Aegislash has the damage. He absolutely has the damage. It's the sustain and the defense that he doesn't have, especially in his sword form. And for the majority of the fight, I was in my shield form. And I can sustain myself to the point where I get back to at least half health and go back in or Sacred Sword. I don't... Okay. I mean... He's over here somewhere. Yeah, he's just... What is he doing? What are you doing? You silly goob. What are you... Tricks are for kids. We'll Iron Head towards him and stick on him with shield form. And then we'll Sacred Sword back in. Absolutely massive. We'll Iron Head again. I don't think it's worth the... Oh! Wow. We ended up getting him. And I'm like locked in the chat wheel. But that's okay. Huge. More points scored. Let's go grab some more farm. I may rotate. It looks like our team is doing really, really well too. We'll rotate to this really quick. Huge. Nice. Iron Head. Sustain while she bursts me. And Sacred Sword back in. Okay, you guys are getting the combo, right? Like, Iron Head, Sacred Sword. Iron Head, Sacred Sword. It is so overpowered. And the fact that you are a shredding machine, but you also can't die? Whew. I hope I'm putting emphasis on the fact of how overpowered it is. I gotta get to the bot lane. How overpowered it is that Aegislash can heal himself with his empowered auto attacks. It's almost disgusting. We're gonna go in on this. I know their whole team is here. Play it a little bit safer than that. But I think they're positioning for Dreadnought. Oh. What are we doing here, team? Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, man. I went right in on their full team, and they scored. So that was my own fault. That was not... Don't ever do that. That was a bad situation. That's okay. I also wasn't able to get an Iron Head off, and I should have Unite moved. There was a couple of things I could have done there, but we're going to head right back to the bot lane and try to defend here. Try to help these guys. We're going to Unite move immediately. I mean, that was beautiful. Let's go to objective. We got to make sure we secure this. Somebody's here. That's fine. Push him off. Iron Head in. Sacred Sword back in for the damage. Easy. We're gonna go back. Iron Head in. To stick on him, and then Sacred Sword back in again. Easy. We get Dreadnought. I missed the Sacred Sword, but that's fine. Pick up these points here. I think Slowbro's gonna go, or Slow King, or... Oh my god, is gonna go back to the top lane? Okay, they are defending, so that's good. We're just gonna farm. Might rotate back to the bot lane. They're trying to sneak in some points here. And Chandelure is just, like, chilling up here. Not really sure why. Slowbro's kind of having a tough time killing him, though, I'm assuming. Nope, I lied. Okay, absolutely massive. Oh, hello? What are you doing here, you silly little goober? Iron Head to sustain a little bit, because she bursted me. That was huge. Alright, let's get Zapdos. I have my Unite move. We're going to eject out of this, because this is kind of dangerous. Iron Head in to sustain twice, and then Sacred Sword. Unite move. Huge. Iron Head in. To sustain a little bit, like I said. Oh no! I got greedy and went for a Sacred Sword. That was my fault. Uh-oh, I hope they don't get Zapdos here. I'm up in 15 seconds. Silly mistakes. But that's okay. I should have Iron Headed in instead of Sacred Swording back in, but I really wanted the kill instead of trying to sustain myself. The literal opposite of what I was trying to do. Alright. Let's just try to kill these guys. Prevent them from scoring their points here. 14 and I'm still... Oh, I missed? It's okay. Let's try to focus the Chandelure here. Okay. Gotta go on the Tyranitar here as well. Help my team. We're gonna sustain on him. And then we back up for Sacred Sword. Okay. Is it winnable? We're gonna see. It would be the comeback of a lifetime, though, that's for sure. We definitely need to score points, though. Okay, I need to back off. That was bad. They're definitely gonna come after me, so I'm gonna Unite move. Sacred Sword. Into Iron Head to sustain. Oh! Sacred Sword? Oh my god! That's the power of the build. That's it. It's coming through. Come on. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to score in time, though. This might be a loss, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. You got to see the power of the build, right? So hopefully we can really figure something out in Game 2. But, man, you see glimpses and moments of the build that shine through, and it's so much fun to play. If I hadn't had human error, I think this game would have went a lot better. That is for sure. But we'll take a look at the battle data. I didn't score a lot, but that's okay. Wow. Okay, so, I mean, 48,000 damage taken and 25,000 recovery on Aegislash. I mean, it was a fun game, but let's head into Game 2. Okay, YouTube, part 2 of the Aegislash tank build. We're going back into the jungle. And let's see what we can do this game. I'm pretty excited. Last game was okay. I think we had some shining moments, but I'm going to try to limit test a little bit this game. We're going to see what this build really can do. I might start taking some fights that I normally wouldn't in an attempt to see if we can't figure out if the build is worth building or not. I've played quite a few games. Some of them just kind of testing the build out, seeing what I should do. The build stayed the same, obviously, but some of them I just actually forgot to record, but that's okay. I had some really awesome, really cool moments, especially later in the game once I hit like level 12, level 13. That's when this build really starts to shine, and I can't wait to get to that point. I hope we have a good start to this game, but it's not looking too bad. We're kind of farming up here. I'm going to do a full clear and then look to head top. We'll see here. Top does look pretty pushed in, and I think I can go help here. So let's grab Sacred Sword. What's this Gibble doing? I'm not really sure what's going on here. We'll just 1v1 him. Should be able to win here. I would be shocked if we didn't. Okay, huge. Let's go to the middle and do a little bit of farming here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm looking into the bot lane to see if there's something that I want, but I may just take these and back because I am pretty low and it's risky to stay longer than I need to. Okay, top lane looks like it's going pretty well. Looks like they got the farm advantage. Let's head back into the jungle and just keep on farming. The thing about Aegislash, or I guess Doublade in this sense, is that Doublade and Honedge, they're not really strong early game. Sacred Sword is strong early game, but Honedge himself is not very strong, especially in lane. So looking for opportunities to gank is really important, and paying attention to if the opponent is low and if it's a good, like I said, opportunity for you. Okay, we're in our Aegislash form. We're gonna go do a gank top lane, try to get behind him here. This is looking pretty good. Sacred Sword in. Iron Head, beautiful. Okay, looking good. We got the top lane score zone. Rotom is gonna spawn here pretty soon, so I think I'm gonna stay up here and help with Rotom. Okay, yeah, this is huge for us. That was an easy kill. That was absolutely beautiful. We're gonna stay here and help with Rotom. Let's get Rotom. This is looking really good for us. Iron Head a little bit. Sacred Sword in. Okay, we got the Rotom. I'm gonna back and head to Dreadnought. I think I can get to Dreadnought in time. We're gonna see. I don't know if my team needs help. God, we got a Lucario on the loose here. Coming, team. I'm coming. We're going. We're going for it. Oh, huge. Oh my god, that's massive. We're gonna Iron Head in to stick to him. Because I think we can definitely kill him here, even though he took a berry. Okay, that's fine. We'll back off and we'll go to Dreadnought. We don't want to chase for too long, especially when objective is up. Let's get this. Very massive for our team, though. Sacred Sword. This is looking really good for us early game. Even level 9 Aegislash isn't the strongest. It's definitely where he hits his power spike, don't get me wrong. When he takes his Aegislash form, that's a major power spike for Aegislash, but it's not his strongest. The longer the game goes on, the stronger Aegislash gets. We're going to head back into our jungle, and I'm going to farm on my way back up to top side, because top is looking really gankable right now. It looks like they're pushing in pretty hard. So I'm assuming, yeah, I don't think they need me. We definitely need to score these points, that's for sure, but we want to stay ahead, so we're going to continue to farm. But main priority for sure is to score these points. We definitely got to go do that. That is for sure. Iron Head. Okay, Sacred Sword. We have our Unite move, and actually I think I'm going to head top here in a second. I thought I killed that. Okay, we got Sacred Sword Plus. This is good. I'm coming to the top side. This is going to be really big for us. I think we're just going to walk at him here. We'll eject button forward for the Ivysaur. Huge. And then we just secured Rotom again with that gank, which is absolutely massive. Okay, this is looking really good. We'll follow Rotom in, so that, you know, obviously to make sure that it scores, because we also have 40 points we need to score. Let's grab these. Always keep farming. All right, we're going to limit test here. We're going to Iron Head in, sustain a little bit, and go back into Sacred Sword. We're going to continue this. I'm going to Iron Head back in, Iron Head again. Okay, I mean, our teammate did a lot of the work, and I just kind of sustained, but I wanted to try to prove a point with the build that, I mean, you can just stay alive for so long in team fights. I'm going to sustain off of this farm here. We'll Sacred Sword again. We want to take everything off the map. I'm going to go... Oh, I don't even think my teammate needs help here. Oh, maybe? I'm coming? See if she does. Alright, we finish him off. That's huge. We're going to Iron Head in and limit test again. Sustain all the way back up to full health, and then Sacred Sword back in. This is huge. We'll Iron Head again to sustain. He Unite moved me. Sacred Sword back in. I'm not worried because I have Iron Head again. We'll eject out and Sacred Sword back in. Iron Head for the sustain here. This is the power of the Aegislash build, guys. We're gonna... Oh! No! Did we kill each other? What happened? Oh, maybe I didn't kill him. I had my Unite move and I was going to use it and I almost got it off, but we were doing a little bit of trolling. We're doing a little bit of limit testing. He's really low though. I think we definitely could have killed him if we had gotten our Iron Head off faster, but that's totally fine. We do a little bit of trolling here, just for the sake of the build and the video, right? I probably should have headed to the top lane, but that's okay. We're going to go secure objective like we should. Sacred Sword in. I have my Unite move. We're probably going to save it. I want to get Dreadnought before Zapdos comes up. Yeah, Zapdos is up in 30 seconds. Oops. Okay, cool. My team is going to be here to help me out a little bit. Cool. This will be big right before Zapdos. Looking good. We'll take this. Alright, we got to try to position for Zapdos here. Do as much farming as we can. Zapdos is here. I think we can start it. Why is he alone? That's crazy. We're going in on this for sure. I'm going to Unite move. And then we're going to go in on this as well. Iron Head, again, to sustain. Remember this. If it gets sketchy, we can always Iron Head to sustain. Sacred Sword on the Lucario here. Boom. Easy. And we need to go in. We'll Iron Head to sustain a little bit because there's a lot of damage happening everywhere. Alright, sweet. We secured the Zapdos. That was absolutely massive. I mean, everything about that team fight went really, really well. We sustained everything. There was damage happening all around, and the best part about the build is that you can just Iron Head and completely tap A. We're going to see how much we can heal here. I'm going to Iron Head again. Look at the healing that we get off of this. I'm just letting my team do the work at this point. I literally just stood there and mashed A with my empowered auto attacks and let my team do all of the work. With the amount of defense that we had and sustain that we had, there was literally nothing that they could do to kill me there. It was almost impossible, and it was really fun, and I didn't even get to use Sacred Sword. I could have shredded through all of them if I had used Sacred Sword, but I didn't, and that shows the power of the build. And it's also just super, super fun to just tap A and heal all the way back to full health. We're going to try one last fight before this ends. I'm literally just going to go in against their entire team and see what happens. Wish me luck. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Sacred Sword in. We're going to Iron Head for the sustain here. We got our Sacred Sword back up, so we'll put that back up. I think we get the kill here. I'll go to the Garchomp. I don't think I'm going to catch him, but regardless, guys, that is the build. I'm telling you, Tank Aegislash is so much fun. I actually might start building this in my ranked games. And I know that sounds crazy, but I had so many games today. So many games today that I played that I just had such a good time playing the game. And I mean, my love for Aegislash will always be there, and my love for seeing big crit numbers will always be there. But to have the ability to go complete defense mode and have your team play around you in your Unite move and sustain yourself, heal all the way back up to full health, and then just Sacred Sword everybody, it's unbeatable. I mean, it's so much fun. We'll take a look at the battle data. I don't know how crazy it's going to be. 66,000 damage, 36,000 damage taken, 20,000 recovery. Not anything absolutely insane, but I mean, I also, did a little bit of trolling to test the build. I mean, playing this build seriously, I think would be a lot of fun. And I'm considering doing it in my ranked games. I mean, defensive Aegislash is a lot of fun, so I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you would want to see in the next video. Maybe I shy away from Aegislash a little bit. I love him, but, we can find some other off-meta builds and see what we can do. But anyways, thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.